Le digo, ay, perdón, le digo la pregunta y la respuesta.
Yes, an example of the first video. So we have Lucy's.
Ok. La pregunta es, tell me about your sister. Punto. Is she single?
Is she single? Perfect. Is she single? And what was the short answer for that?
No, she isn't. She's married.
Thank you. No, she isn't. She is married. Great. If this one was in affirmative, how do you answer in affirmative, and what else can you add? More information. What would be the affirmative answer? Somebody else different than Randy that can give me this one in affirmative and more information? No, nobody?
Podría ser yes, she is. Bueno, ya ahí quedaría. No sé qué se podría quedar.
Yes, she is. Maybe a feeling. How is she? Yes, she is. She is. Is she single? Yes, she is. She is. What can you say? Yes, she's happy. Yes, she is satisfied. Yes, she is excited about being single. Great. Another example from Lucy's videos. No, nobody else?
Podría ser otro ejemplo. Tell me about your new puppy. Is it brown? Y la respuesta podría quedar como yes, it is. It's brown with black.
Tell me about your new puppy. Is it what? What color you said, sorry?
Brown.
Is it brown? Thank you. Is it brown? And what did you answer?
Yes, it is. It's brown with black.
Yes, thank you. Problems here, everybody? Everybody's clear with this? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Castel.
Yes, teacher.
Castel, do you have another example? Thank you. Castel, do you have another example from the video? Castel, you have your hand up. Or Carla, do you have an example?
Tell me about your new boss. Is he young?
Tell me about your new boss. Is he young? Yes? And the answer?
No, she isn't. He is old. No, he isn't. He is old.
He is old or he is old. Great. So we have been practicing these questions and questions several times because it's one of the most important topics in First part of the semester. Then from the second video, what did you see in the second video? What kind of questions they were giving you in Lucy's second video? Castle, are you there or you got freezed out? A ver, Martínez, yes. Tell me.
Del otro video yo saqué Where is Violeta? Y la respuesta es She's in the house.
Thank you. Where is Violeta? She is where? Sorry?
In the house.
In the house. Thank you. She's in the house. Great. Another example from that second video. Somebody else? Another example? Salas, can you give me one, please?
Yo puse de pregunta, who is she?
Thank you. Who is she? And the answer?
She's my cousin.
Thank you. She's my cousin. Great. Thank you. Somebody else? Castle, your hand is still up. Are you there? You can't use your microphone. Another example from the video, the second one. No?
Where is she yesterday?
Where is she yesterday? Really? It said like that? Where is she yesterday? Was that in Lucy's video?
No, pero es que para completar las 10 oraciones, yo puse esa.
Ah, yeah. But yesterday is in the past and we're in the present. So how can you change yesterday? Where is she? Instead of using yesterday, how can you say like maybe in a certain day of the week? Give me the name of a day of the week.
Bueno, de respuesta puse she's in a party.
Yes, but we cannot use yesterday because yesterday is the past.
Sí.
So what can we use for the present? Where is she? Who can help me for the present? Where is she?
¿Podría ser now o today?
Thank you. Yes, where is she now? Where is she on Tuesdays? Where is she on the weekend? Yes, where is she on Tuesdays? She is at home. She is in the English class. Where is she now? She is at the party or at a party. Yeah, but it has to be in present. Problems then with these? Problems with these?
No, ninguno.
Perfect. So now, as you check in Inglés Virtual, we are going to talk about the family. Family members. Yeah, family members. So, do you know vocabulary from the family?
Yes.
Thank you. So, let's talk about like the closest, yes, in the family, the closest members. So you can give me please the masculine and the feminine. Yes, the masculine and the feminine of the same family member. What is the first one? The closest. The closest family member.
Father and mother.
Thank you. Father and mother. Then Which other one we have like closest?
Brother and sister.
Thank you. Brother and sister. Brother and sister. Then
Uh, grandmother and grandfather.
great. Grandfather and grandmother. How do we call this? Is the father, and for the brother is the father. Or for the father and the mother, the brother, the sister. Then we have another one.
Son and daughter.
Thank you. Son and daughter. Great. What else? Son and daughter. No, no more. That's all we have.
Uncle and aunt.
Thank you. Uncle and aunt. Uncle and aunt.
Brother-in-law y sister-in-law.
Yeah, then that would be like over here. Yeah, so we have again masculine and feminine. So we have brother-in-law and then sister-in-law. Which other were missing? Which other were missing over here? How do you say sobrino, sobrina?
Nephew?
Mhm. And in feminine? Nephew and niece. Nephew and niece. Nephew and niece. Then we have grandfather and grandmother. And then nieto y nieta, how do you say that?
Sería grandchildren.
Together, but just separated, masculine and feminine. Grand what?
Grandson.
Grandson and feminine. Granddaughter. And together, as you were saying, these two together, they go like grandchildren. These two together, how they go? These two together, how do you put them together?
Parents.
Parents. So if these are parents, these are what?
Grandparents.
Grandparents.
Grandparents. Then here these together, how do you say the combination of brother, sister, or two sisters and one brother? How do you make them? The combination here. Siblings. Siblings. Sibling is like one brother, two sisters, or one sister, two brothers. Then the combination of son and daughter. How do you say that? The combination of these children. Children. And well, these know uncles, aunts, nephews, nieces. How do you say primo, prima? How do you say that?
Cousin.
Thank you. So we're going to write cousin over here because cousin is for feminine and cousin is for masculine. So the plural would be cousins because it is the same. Cousins ladies or cousins men. Which other one we're missing? This is a very nice book that has a lot of vocabulary. It is called Word by Word. And over here you can find a lot of vocabulary that you can learn, and it has images. Yes, images. And over here we have pictures, for example, of the family. Yes, and then in that way you see them and you kind of memorize them like faster. So then if we go to the in-laws, then brother-in-law, what else are we missing? How do you say suegra, suegro? How do you say that?
Father-in-law y mother-in-law.
Mhm. Then we have brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Then nuera, how do you say that?
Daughter-in-law,
Mhm. And the other one is yerno, no? How do you say yerno?
son-in-law,
Son-in-law. Wait. Son-in-law. Great. Then let's think, let me see, we have here, what else do we have? Ah, yeah. Mhm. Esposo, esposa, how do you say that?
wife,
Wife, wait, wife and masculine?
husband,
Husband, thank you. Husband. Yeah, so then we have mother, father, daughter, son, sister, brother, baby. You know that? Grandmother, granddaughter, granddaughter, grandfather, grandson. Uncle, aunt, cousin, yes. It seems that is. Now, how do you say, for example, madrina from the movie, how do you say padrino?
creo que es good parents,
A ver, somebody else. Padrino from the movie, how do you say that?
Godfather.
Thank you. The godfather. So the feminine would be
Godmother.
uh-huh. Yeah, so we have one extra there. Please take notes. You're taking notes. I hope so. Yes, are you taking notes? Because today you have to upload your notes. Are you taking notes?
Yes.
Thank you. So now I am going to write a mini dialogue on the board, and you're going to help me. You're going to help me with transforming that. And there's the eraser, great. Yeah, transforming that. So we have from the same book I was telling you about, we're going to use this one of who is she? Over here we have a picture of a person showing a photo to the other one. So it says, who is she? And the person answers, she's my wife. She's my wife. And then we have, what's her name? What's her name? Why are we using her here? We checked in some class ago. Why are we using her?
el de ella,
Yes, perfect. So possessive, no? Feminine. So we start, her name is Betty. can also have a contraction here. Yeah, for the pronunciation, that would be her name's Betty. Her name is Betty. Her name's Betty. So this is only one name. This is not plural. Yes, this is not plural. This is just one name. The apostrophe is telling us that it is a contraction. Her name is Betty. Her name's Betty. Yeah, so that would be like for feminine singular. Feminine singular. Then for masculine. Masculine singular. How can we change that for masculine singular? What would be the question to start?
Who is he?
Again, please, sorry.
He.
Who is he? Great. Who is he? Yes, who is he? Then the answer.
He's my brother.
Yes, the feminine for this one. How do you say that? Brother is perfect. But the feminine.
He's my husband.
For this one. He's my what?
Husband.
Husband. Thank you. He's my husband. Then the question with the possessive for masculine.
What's his name?
Great. What's his name? So this would be possessive masculine. Then to make the question, we have to start with the answer, sorry, we have to start with this. What would be?
His name is Roberto.
His name is Roberto. Perfect. With the contraction, how do you say the contraction?
Names.
But the complete sentence?
His name's Roberto.
Perfect. So you don't repeat is. Yes, great. Problems up to here? Problems?
No, teacher.
No? Great. Now, which of the family members that we checked we could use to make this plural in feminine and plural in masculine? From the family members we check, how can we make those plural feminine and plural masculine? Do you remember which family members we have feminine? Give me examples of them in plural. Family members feminine in plural. Which ones we could use?
Aunts.
Aunts, very good. So we would have aunts. What would be the feminine for aunts? The masculine for aunts, sorry. The masculine
Uncle.
for uncles in plural. So now can you give me this one in plural using aunts? This question in plural. How would you make this one in plural if the answer is going to be aunts?
Where are they?
Where are they? Or if we're using these, where?
Who are they?
Who are they? Who are they? So we have feminine, plural. Who are they? And then the answer? No.
They are my sister.
They are my, we said tías. How do you say tías?
Aunts.
Thank you. They are my aunts. So we have plural, 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 plural. They are my aunts. Now, how are you going to change what's her name for plural?
What's your name? Your in plural?
Well, it could be if we want to use the possessive for they, Onésimo. What would be the possessive for they?
Theirs?
Casi, casi perfecto.
Es there, ¿no?
Perfect. So the complete question would be what?
What the no, it's what their names?
And the verb? We need a verb here.
What are their names, creo?
Perfect. What are their names? Fíjense todo lo que estamos poniendo junto aquí. Todo el conjunto. Question words. Plural verb to be. Plural possessive and plural noun. Plural, plural, plural. And we're using they. Onésimo was perfect because he wanted to use your. That's perfect, but we wanted to continue with they, Onésimo. Who are they? They are my aunts. What are their names? What are their names? Now, who can tell me the last answer to this question? If we have, what's her name? Her name's Betty. What are their names? What would be the answer? Sus nombres. Yes, from my aunts. What would be?
Sería their names are Mónica and no sé, Lupita.
And no sé.
No, no se me ocurrió nada.
names are Monica and Anna. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. So check again. Plural, 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 and then we have plural. So you have to check all the sentence and all the details. So we have plural, 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 plural. Are you following me? ¿Sí están aquí conmigo?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Estamos.
Now let's go to the masculine plural. We have masculine singular and now masculine plural. What is the masculine for aunts?
Uncles.
So, can you help me? How can we do this one then? For the uncles.
Who are they?
Thank you. It's exactly the same. Who are they? Macho, entonces, ¿cómo voy a saber qué es femenino o masculino? ¿Qué les dije hace ratito? How am I going to know if it is feminine or masculine? How am I going to know if it is feminine or masculine? No? With the answer, no? The question is not giving me the feminine or the masculine. The answer is giving me the feminine or the masculine. So who are they? What would be the answer?
They are my uncles.
Here is the masculine. Here is the feminine. They are my uncles. And then, ¿cómo se llaman? ¿Cómo se llaman? What would be?
What are their names?
Thank you again. What are their names? What are their names? Oh my goodness. What are their names? Again, here we don't know if it is masculine or feminine. How are we going to know if it is masculine or feminine? With the answer. So then, what is the answer?
Their names are Luis and Jorge.
Great. Their names are Luis and Jorge. Great. Is it easy or done?
Very easy.
Great. Now you're going to do exactly the same as this, but using another family member, obviously, and change Betty. Another family member. So you're going to do one example with she, one with he, one with they and they, feminine and masculine. Do it on your notebook, and then teacher, I am ready. You're going to read the example to me. Okay, you're ready. You take the picture and you upload in Classroom. And that's it. Somebody can repeat instructions. What are you going to do? Somebody can repeat instructions. What are you going to do? Somebody can repeat instructions. What are you going to do?
Que tenemos que hacer otro ejemplo y tomarle foto y subirlo al Classroom.
Perfecto, así como yo los hice, ¿no? Uno con femenino singular, masculino singular, femenino plural, masculino plural. ¿Sí?
Yes.
Con family members. Thank you. When you finish, you are going to tell me, teacher, I'm done. Me van a leer su ejemplo. And that's it. You can go and upload your screenshot in Classroom. Okay? So you